Did we already put in the command for that? Hyperloop? Oh yeah, there's the blue line. Food is low. That's probably why people are leaving. It doesn't seem to be like a surviving Mars problem, though. It's not like you get
Lichen
low food.
is crucial to create a bridge from trace amounts of oxygen to the levels needed for more advanced organisms. This will be the beginning of the spread of plant and animal life across Mars.
Let's go crazy with some more worker hubs over here so that maybe we can unload those things a little faster. We have some water stored. We actually have pretty good food production as long as the water gets deposited. Mostly we need more water. Oh, this is completely disconnected. As some of our mines went. Actually, yeah, I'll make this one a... high priority. This carbon mine can be trashed. This water extractor... Rubble, yeah, it hasn't been cleared because it's not connected to anything. This one is now empty. Alright, Hyperloop there. Is this one constructed? Yes, good. Connect to this. And connect to this. Just gonna use up more material, but for a good thing. I don't know, maybe we can get rid of the defensive structures? Feels weird. I don't know. I don't know, man. Power's been fine for a while, but we are clapping on a lot. -5 Celsius. Yeah, we're getting a little bit better. Need to get above 0 for the next thing, and we need a little bit of oxygen, which we're hoping to do with the lichen. Hopefully it's better resource-wise. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do... Oh my god, the Curiosity rover area has been flooded. I'm really disappointed in that. Really disappointed. Okay, this Hyperloop is up. We're just gonna wait for some deliveries over here, which should happen. I mean, we got the Hyperloop. You're up, this worker hub. Not operative, you don't have power. So this, there you go. You can see the resources theoretically flowing into over here. Got whiskey and chocolate. Oh, it's Quiet Tony! Hey, Quiet Tony. Amy suggested using plant life to produce more oxygen. I'm liking that idea! Oh. And this is a directive for this one, so I guess this will advance the plot when this gets done. That's something. Anyway, the solar farm, let's make sure it's a little bit higher priority. Why are there... Oh no, I know this one! So this is Maury says, why are there no living cats on Mars? I don't know, Maury. Why are there no living cats on Mars? Because Curiosity killed the cat. So, I guess. The resources. They actually sitting here? They actually are sitting here. I mean, I've got worker hubs. I've got 109 workers and 103 hubs. Oh, there you go. Some stuff's moving now. But shouldn't the glass be moving from here to here? This place has tons of glass. This place does not. This thing is waiting for glass from here. I mean, it's not worker load in this area. The zones don't connect? Hold on. They look like they connect. I mean, this worker hub got built. This worker hub is built. This maintenance hub is built. This worker hub is even powered. It built roads. No, just for the sake of whatever, in case something like that is happening, I'm going to move the Hyperloop to, like, here, where it's clearly connecting to some other systems, just in case this causes a little bit of a recalculation. Maybe it's the order I plopped things down, it got confused with pathfinding. It might have been something like that. I mean, there's definitely a road. Okay, I'll tell you what, let me trash this, and then replace this down as well. Come on. Hang on. There you go. So it's definitely connected to this, although it had a road, it had a connection before, but maybe it led to some weirdness. There it is. Things are definitely being delivered now. It feels like a bug of some kind. Now, way back over here, let's remember that we had... Okay, we've reconnected things over here, so theoretically that's going to start to flow again. You're waiting for some maintenance. Oh, I don't think we have any maintenance in this immediate area. Indeed, that is true. Come on. Come on. There we go. Things are going to flow, which is good. This worker hub has no power. This is a dead aluminum mine, so we can get rid of you. Oh, a few more, actually. Dead chemical plant. Dead chemical plant. It's weird. It's still weird to me it's called a chemical plant, not a chemical, say, extractor or something like that. Let's drop the chemical plant over here, though, just to compensate for the fact that we've had a few go recently. And these are places that are already serviced by everything, so it's pretty easy to do some expansion. No more water over here. This is a shame. I was hoping we'd discover a little bit more with our scanning. Do you not actually have maintenance over here? Oh, indeed not. Okay, let's make sure that's going to happen. Alright, good. You're up and running. Let's get this Hyperloop. Okay. Convert CO2 into O2. And then this converts CO2 into O2 in the oceans. It unlocks an aquadome. That may be... That actually... Here's the thing. Spawns bioengineered cyanobacteria in nearby oceans. I'm still wondering if we can get, like, a water extraction thing. So, the biodome, converts CO2 into O2, may also spawn natural lichens and forests. And it doesn't seem like it needs an input. Well, well, well. Alright, let's build one, and then see what it does for us. Well, well, well. How long's been since taking a break? Well, it's been 3 hours. We haven't taken a break yet. Oh my god, we should start multiplayer. I really want to keep playing this. I really just want to keep playing this. I really like this game, you guys. I know, it's been very subtle. It's hard to tell. But I might be slightly into this. Keep playing it. We're gonna have to figure out some other solution. On like days where we're playing a really good game, we have to figure out something else for multiplayer. Because I still like doing multiplayer with all you guys, but oof, man, oof. I think this game is lovely. Okay, there you go. You're up, so I still have to connect you to this over here. And that's gonna help transport all the goods in here. Hyperloops are definitely doing their work, bringing lots of resources to the front. And traffic in these zones is fairly low. These roads are being hammered, but that's because this loop hasn't finished yet. And then at that point, these roads will be kind of chill. It's funny, this Hyperloop lane, like, redded out. There's so much traffic on the Hyperloops themselves. So that's just, you know, probably during the mass construction. So, yeah, the habitat and the scanner are happening. We're back up to, you know, nearly 1,400 people. We got plenty of loads of stuff coming in. Food amount is still low. Maybe we can start growing food outdoors at some point. Like, is there any implication? Need pressurization. Bioengineered plants. I mean, just CO2 into O2, but I'm wondering if it has more to do... If it's going to do more stuff like... As a side effect, it'll passively produce food or something. I mean, it doesn't say. Did you know that coal can be found on Mars in real life because the levels of methane they found is telling? Also some oil deposits. What? Really? Wouldn't that imply, like, large amounts of organic life at some point on Mars? I thought there were hints that maybe there could have been, but I didn't realize, like, large amounts like you're saying were a thing. Oh, this research output is up. Yeah, researching, so it should progress some things. It needs some food, needs some water, but hopefully that'll be supplied soon. You need some electronics, but again, hopefully they're coming in. What I might do over here is actually do a bit of an upgrade of roads. Maybe another one. Maybe not the max level road. Oh, I don't think it actually went. Maybe not the max level roads, but some... Oh, that's just the scanner. That's not really where... Well, I guess it's fine. I only say there's oil to get the American government to bring peace to Mars. Okay, oxygen is going up. Did that little thing get built? This biodome is up. They also spawn natural lichen and forest. I'm thinking we spread those around. Okay, we'll put down 3 of them. Martians are the greatest of liberators. And it's not going to increase pressure, because I think it's just converting 1 to 1. But we don't actually have a pressure goal right now. It might drop the temperature, because we're losing a greenhouse effect. I'm sure that solar farm gets built sooner rather than later, because all this is going to require being powered up. Make Mars green again. Alright, we have a good amount of water stored. Areas are still being stripped. We did build some extra worker hubs over here because I'm hoping that will help strip these areas of resources a little faster. But really, you can see it's like the zones are a little funky. We never did expand into this area we broke, including this Martian resort, which is kind of interesting. But it takes such a long time to go anywhere. You know? Let that build up. We'll put another research outpost over there. We'll try to pop that. Maybe a hyperloop over here too. Make it a little easier to keep supplying that thing with food and water. Energy grid's got to connect. Are they not connected somewhere? Oh! You know what? Yeah, you're right. When I'm doing my alternating between the worker hubs and the energy grids, I'm making sure there's a ground connection, but it's not necessarily the energy grid connection. Okay, that's all good. That's all good. These are good. These are good-ish. I think that'll connect. That is roughly connected, but it is. Okay, I think we're okay now. Unless you place... You don't think that one's going to place? Okay, well, I guess what I can do is I can cancel this one. And then replace. definitely connected to the grid now, if it wasn't before. And it'll provide road connections over here, too. Okay. Wonder when we'll get that pop up for this event. Oh, people are being delivered. Maybe it was waiting until then. Oh, we're at 51 to 50 people in there. Slightly overcrowded, apparently. Gonna max out the upgrades to that. Oh, we got some more water over here. Yes, the scanning has revealed more water. Thank you so much. Boom, boom. Let's get a worker hub in between these guys. And some power. Do you have maintenance? Oh, no, this one won't. Just go ahead and stick that over there. Nice. And actually, I think we can upgrade these ways before the construction even happens. What we're going to do is this first extractor over here. Well, we could build the food factory over here, too. You're right. I mean, next to the water. And at some point, the water will go away. Wait, the food factory also needs chemicals, and we don't really have chemical mines over here. We could do it over here. Oh, there's actually some more water and chemicals over here. Okay, these scans are starting to deliver some huge stuff. Water. Chemicals, chemicals. Silicon, which was something we were hurting for a lot for a while. Worker hub here and here. Make sure the power reaches all these guys. And probably a maintenance facility, yeah, for some of this as well. Bam. And then once these are up, I can build a couple of food things. Near this hyperloop or something.
This cyanobacteria will live in Mars's bodies of water and convert carbon dioxide into oxygen.
Bam. We're having a weird situation. We're desperately wanting more water, but trying to avoid the ice water sheets. Right? Exactly. Like, we can just carve some water out of here. Come on. How is this a thing? Alright, the deliveries are happening. Food's the only thing we're a little low on. You know what? Okay, so I'm going to cancel these. In fact, I'm going to pop you as well. Actually, I'm going to go and pop these, too. We don't need you consuming power, needing maintenance. We can just drop some rocks from space or something like that. O2 is rising. This connection is coming underway, which is good. We can go and reduce that. That's going to be fine. Scanner, the worker hub over here. There's Hyperloop, which needs to be connected to there. Lovely. And yeah, the idea here is going to be a research outpost here and here. Make sure we got a maintenance facility that will cover both. We're going to get a power that covers both and is connected to the grid. Nice. And then we're going to fill in the gap with a worker hub here and here. And honestly, probably a Hyperloop to keep these guys well supplied. Ah! There we go. This research site. We found an abandoned iron mine in SA-05. Belonged to India's iron mining mission. We are impressed that even though the place was built with minimum cost during the first Mars exploration era, it's still fully functional. The habitable mines were thought to house the mining crew as well as the equipment for the mines, but we find the designated living spaces to be excessively limited. I mean, so it was a designated job, and it advanced
Elio's
the plot a little
suggestion
bit
to
here.
reuse plans from the Lohitanga iron mines is an interesting idea.
Oh. So... no, didn't actually unlock anything here. Need a lot of carbon for this. Let's import some water. Done. I love that we're making like a constellation, basically. Okay, I also want to expand out to these things. I want to pop these things, why not? And I can't build there because it's underwater. Okay, one maintenance won't cover both, unfortunately. So we'll plan on having one here. Plan on having one here. Oh, apparently does not even flood terrain, which is nice. A lot of uneven terrain. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, it's like 1 pixel. How come there's a blimp over here? Where the hell is it going? I mean, it's not going here. We haven't built it yet. Alright, and some of this is flood zone. Some of it is not. I don't know if that's going to cover that, so... Let's do that. And then you're going to build what I want. But, I mean, there's a tech progression. And also I'm playing in campaign mode. I don't know. There's also a sandbox mode, if I recall correctly. Might get confused with something else, honestly. Maybe I am getting confused with something else. Maybe I'm getting confused with Empire Sin, which had a campaign and sandbox mode. I don't know.
The research team has found that the iron mines were highly productive during their short operation time. However, the facilities were not designed to last. High efficiency at reduced cost, but also low durability.
I'm so mad we can't
would
get to
call that
curiosity. A waste resources.
Wasteful. If you are going to do something, you should aim to do it right.
Yeah.
Even if they did not use the mines for long, future missions like ours could have made use of them. Perhaps we can repurpose their innovations in a more long-lasting way. By studying their work, we may find a way to lower our building costs without sacrificing quality.
Oh, cool. I mean, did it unlock a new project? No. But it looks like the story of that is still developing. It looks like it is actually sending blimps to these sites, even though they haven't been built yet. Maybe there's always blimp traffic between these sites. That's possible. I think that's what it is. I think there's always just blimp
Elia
traffic between the
believes
sites.
there may be other Lohitanga facilities in this sector.
Oh.
She wants to incorporate useful findings into our work.
Oh.
However, this is not part of my directive. What should I do?
Yeah, but it might help. Look for the mines.
Yes, I should look for them. Who knows what else we may discover?
So I kind of wish there were hotkeys for these things so that it would be easier to do this kind of building that I'm doing. You know, hotkey for worker hub, hotkey for the solar farm. Some of this is in a sector we don't have access to. Come on, get in there. Actually, can I build it right here? And that will reach their solar, for sure. Okay, just have to make sure that there's maintenance that's going to cover all these guys. Like that. Like that. Okay, I can't output that one, but we can do this one. Oh, it didn't actually make the road connections. There we go. We don't have to babysit that or anything, theoretically. We have steel? We do. What is, Oh, is it trying to get the material from here and it's getting a little confused? That might be the case. We're still trying to pull some of the stuff out of here. Oh, we'll also plan on having a sensor over here. go. Let's uncover what might be here. There's so many places for, like, our domes and things. How's our resources? How's our stockpile? 5,000, 5,000. A little lower on raw iron. Okay. More iron mines would be desirable. I mean, we're doing a whole iron mine-based event right now, which is a thing.